Hello my friends and welcome to 2023. So this video I will be sharing with you my goals for 2023 for my reselling business and for this channel. I will be doing a recap probably later on in the month for December and like the whole year end. So this is kind of just letting you know where the channel's going for 2023. It's kind of like what all YouTubers do. They normally do it either like the last day of December or the first day of January. First day of January. So the number one goal that I have for 2023 is to continue reselling full-time. I went full-time reselling February 1st, 2022, and January 31st, 2023 is when like basically my savings run out and it's either I have made this work or I can make this work or I need to go get a job. So that's my goal, is to spend all of 2023 doing content creation and reselling as my full-time gig. So fingers crossed that we'll do that. My second goal is going to be to hit 6,500 subscribers on this YouTube channel. So I did not make my subscriber goal for 2022, spoiler alert, but I did actually double my subscriber count. So I have a nice little journal that I keep to kind of check in with myself. That's what I use whenever I do the reseller recap every month, is I have this little book. But I started 2022 off with around 1,600 subscribers and I ended 2022 with over 3,200 subscribers. So that's doubling it. So I feel like with the subscriber count that I have up as of today, that 6,500 subscribers is a very reasonable goal. If I was able to double it in 2022, hopefully I'll be able to double it in 2023. We'll see. Maybe something magical will happen. But that is my goal. That's number two. Number three is to actually hit, carryover from 2022, is to hit 10K in 90 days on eBay. I didn't hit it in 2022, and based on my finances, I need to hit that. So in order to do goal number one. So 10K in 90 days, I now know is possible. I haven't hit it yet, but December was a good month. So I do know it's possible, and I kind of know the level of work now that I have to do in order to make that happen. So 10K, 90 days on eBay. So that doesn't include like Poshmark or Depop or Etsy or any of those other platforms or whatnot. It's just eBay. I want eBay to pay for all of my fixed expenses, period. End of story. So 10K, 90 days on eBay. And then my fourth goal, another carryover, is death to the death pile. But I have a plan for that. Normally my upload schedule, besides December, which was insane, is every odd day. So that's going to change up a little bit. I'm still going to upload every odd day, and I'm going to try to stick to that this time. But in order to kill my death pile, first of all, we are wiping clean the 1,000 numbers. You know, I got almost 300 out of 1,000 done for my death pile for 2022. We're killing that. We're starting over, 2023, new year, starting back at zero. And I'm going to do something, I'm going to do a video every Monday called Money Pile Monday. And I'm going to pick 20 things out of my death pile in my house, and I'm going to list them. I'm either going to, well actually, not necessarily list them, I'm either going to reevaluate to see if it's worth listing with you, and then I'm going to list it. So that way, there are 52 weeks in a year. So if I list or get rid of 20 things every week, that means at the end of the year, I will either have run out of my stuff in my death pile, that would be amazing, or I will have listed over 1,000 items from my death pile. I'm hoping the former and not the latter will be true. I'm hoping that this will actually kill my death pile by doing this. Also, in addition to death to the death pile with the Money Pile Mondays, is that I am going to continue this thriftness style of video to where I will not upload a haul to this channel. I will not upload a thrift with me or a haul to this channel without everything being listed. It is just not going to happen. I am not adding to my death pile, period. At all. So there is that. And then I would like for things not to go back to the thrift store or to go into the trash. So for my fifth goal is I want to give every single item I have currently in my store the best chance to find another home. I know this is like kind of a weird goal to have. I'm sure nobody else on this internet is going to have this goal, but I'm going to do something called Fix It Fridays. So you guys are hopefully going to always get a video on Monday, and you're always going to get a video on Friday, and then every odd day in between. So there you go. Now you know, now you know that. You're at least going to have 2 videos from me, and sometimes more than that. But on Friday, Fix It Friday is what I'm going to do is that throughout the week, this is normally something that I do, and I've talked about on the channel before, is I do the thing that you're supposed to do on eBay, where every day I go through the things that are about ready to end on eBay. And if it has 0 views, because eBay changed how they do view counts now, if it has 0 views, I delist the item and then I sell similar. Well, some things I've done that more than one time. So what Fix It Friday is going to be is that anything throughout the week that has been relisted more than once, I'm just going to pull the listing down, and we're going to go through it together and see what we need to do, either changing the title or doing new photographs because some of the items are old, or maybe I just need to cross-post it to other platforms. Maybe that's what it is. And I'm going to go through everything that I delisted through the week, and we're going to do that one by one and kind of like show you that process and hopefully find new homes for these items. So I hope that that's an interesting concept to you all. I don't really see anybody do that. I think the closest thing I've seen is Matt recently from Thrift to Life doing like going through a bin, but that's not how I do my inventory system. Well, the new way he's doing his inventory system is the way I've always done my inventory system. So that's not really an option for me, and also not how I want to do things, but that's like the closest thing I can think of. But I think going through this process will be really good. 1, for new people doing this, and 2, just to kind of see like a little bit more into how I run my business, and I think that would be fun to share on here. So those are like the 5 things I'm really doing. I'm not really setting any other goals as far as this YouTube channel or my business, because I feel like these are the things that I need to do in order to make this work. I do have a bunch of other personal goals for my other channels and just other social media, but that's not really this. So those are the 5 goals I have for 2023. Hopefully you guys are interested and excited about the Monday and Friday uploads, or the concepts that I have for them, and they will start tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday. So don't worry, Thriftmas will continue until I hit all 24 stores. It's just going to go into January because you guys said it was okay, and I'm gonna hold you to that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for an amazing 2022. Again, I have twice as many of you as I started 2022 with, and each and every one of you, whether or not you comment or liked or did anything else on this channel, just the fact that you decided to hang out with me means the world. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and until then, bye! Bye! Hero. I wanna be a hero. Oh, the